Hi everyone, so as you saw in my last video, we left the motel and we headed off in a new direction for a brand new place. This is that place. I would just like to say, while I'm filming and speaking, this staircase is really hard to make look slightly cinematic because I can't set my camera up anywhere. I do not have a tripod. We're dealing with what we have. Okay, it is currently sunset right now. It's gonna be a really great one. While we were here, one of my mom's really close friends from college came to visit, and it made the experience almost 10 times more magical, being able to see them relive their college years and kind of reconnect and get together again. That was really beautiful to see, and they have such a strong and healthy friendship, and I think it's such a great thing for the both of them to be able to see each other. The cabin itself just felt magical, and being there didn't even feel real. Definitely took a few days for it to settle in and register, wow, I'm really here, and I'm really spending my time in this place by the water and seeing the sunsets and just taking some time to myself. This swing was one of the most beloved things to me while I was here. I used this daily, and it was constantly a fight between me and my brother to see who could get the swing that was higher up from the ground and didn't run over the grass. I really loved that they had a clothesline here. I use this all the time for wet bathing suits and shirts and clothes that I wore that day. And I also made a little game in my head of collecting sticks and stacking them. I didn't end up using them for the fire though. They had specific logs in the front for that. Sleeping in this bed and waking up in the morning to under 70-degree weather was absolutely incredible and made me feel so refreshed every single time that I woke up. I always had my cup of coffee, and I had such a great view when I was drinking it. I had to learn how to work the coffee pot first because it was nothing like the other ones that I've used in the past, but when I did learn, it worked so well, and I was very pleased with it. The best thing about being up here was the weather, and that made the entire experience so enjoyable because it doesn't matter where you are, the weather always affects my mood. If it's raining, I'm going to be in a bad mood, or I'll be in a really peaceful, calm mood and enjoying the rain if it's from indoors. If it's sunny and bright, then it's great. It's a great day to go to the beach and hang out and be outside. But if it's hot and unbearable, then I'm not going to want to go outside either. So I feel like having under 90-degree weather the entire time that I was here was a really big change, and it just made such a difference. We spent a lot of time down here, a lot of nights, a lot of dinners, and of course we had to run and jump off the dock. Another thing that really pieced together all the perfection of the cabin was the location. It was kind of located out in the countryside, so no matter where you drove, it was a lot of long roads with no traffic and trees everywhere. And if you drove 15 minutes in any direction, you could get to a waterfall, which was even more incredible than I ever could have believed. We did a lot of hiking, and a lot of hiking requires a lot of thinking, but it's the good kind of thinking that just keeps you going and makes you think about the steps that you take, so that way you don't actually have to think anything at all.
Okay, so we are currently like halfway up this mountain. Still a ways to go, but there's like a little rest area thing, which as you can see, it's really, really beautiful. And we still have quite a ways to go, hiking distance to get up to the top. But I'm very excited, and I think it's gonna be great. Can't wait to see what the falls look like from above. We're almost there, like probably 3/4 left to go, but it's still cool. Not 3/4, we made it 3/4, that's what I meant.
I have never wished for water shoes more in my entire life than in this moment.
I cannot even begin to describe to you the beauty of these falls. I mean, God, wow. Like, hold on one second. I'll just show you guys. I had to take my glasses off because it was getting too foggy up here. I think that the best part of the best mindset to have while hiking up is the feeling of relief you're gonna have while walking back down again, because it's beautiful and it's worth it, but it is a workout, a good one, a good workout. When you get the opportunity, take it, because it's worth it.
It felt like we had still just arrived at the cabin, even when we were descending into our last few days there, which was the most heartbreaking feeling. Knowing that our incredible stay was coming to an end definitely was not fun. I try to force myself to get out there and push myself to do things that I don't normally do, especially when I'm on vacation, just because I know that it doesn't last as long as I think it's going to, and the moment will be over before I know it. bags just as I did before we left. Pretty soon I'll be leaving just as I came. And things won't change necessarily just because I was there. But I personally changed being here. No vacation coming to an end is fun at all, but it is a pretty good feeling to come back home again, especially after being gone for so long. The flight back home definitely needed a positive outlook throughout the whole entire thing because of the amount of delays we got that kept us there until night, and then missing our second flight home and sleeping in an airport, which involved zero sleep. Things definitely didn't go according to plan, but I couldn't have changed anything, and I still wouldn't. How many people do you think can say that they've spent the entire night and morning in an airport? Not very many, right? I missed a lot of things about home, but I miss my dog the most. I still wouldn't change anything for the world. This trip was everything that I hoped it would be. And though it felt good to come home, I'll always miss the little cabin on the lake.